You Need More Money is a great title for this book. It is by Manero. If you know that you are on this pathway of being an entrepreneur, but you're not sure if you're ready to go from being an employer, from an employee to an employer, if you're on the fence, this book will get you together so quickly. You will no longer wonder. I think a lot of people have bought into the notion at this stage that I want to be my own boss. I want to be my own employer. I want to do this. I want to do that. If you are not in an industry or if you're not in a niche where you know for certain that you can scale your plan, your goal to replace the income that you're making, there is nothing wrong with staying an employee. Keep the benefits at your current position, keep the benefits at your current company, and still scale and have your own personal ATM as your business on the side. This book is available with Kindle for $4.99. It's available with audiobook. It is available for hardcover for $26 as well. I listened to the book with Libby. This book taught me so many different things. It taught me about saving up your money so that you can prepare for retirement. You can prepare for old age. You can prepare for sudden illnesses and things. What happens when your cousin is diagnosed with cancer at 42 and now they can't afford to pay the rent? Will you be in a position where you can rent out or loan out money to them to be able to help? What happens when you have a sister or a brother that has a child that's super duper smart and they want to go to Harvard, but there's just not enough student loans that they can apply for that will allow that child to go? Will you be in a position to help out if that's something that you want to do? This book was absolutely amazing. It was 239 pages. It took me all of 6 hours to listen to. If you enjoyed the books that are showing up here, you will absolutely enjoy this book. And I would go further by saying you actually need it if you're living in America with the way that inflation is going. So, the book says, whoever you are, whatever financial situation, I'm here to give a wake up call to you, my friend. 25 years ago, I set off on my own with nothing but a folding table and a phone. For years, real success eluded me. I told people I was doing well when often I was on the edge of being broke. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. You see a lot of people posting these outfits on Facebook saying they're a fashion influencer, they're this, they're that. They're going out on these luxurious dates, these luxurious vacations, and whole time they're checking their bank balance in the bathroom to make sure they can even afford this. So, millions of people face the same plight, including my beloved brother-in-law who died tragically before he could fix his money problems. That was my wake-up call. I knew I needed more money, but I didn't know how to get it. I only turned things around by getting honest with myself, taking responsibility for my situation, and figuring out some practical solutions. So, this book will teach you how the money has moved. It'll teach you to stop making decisions based on what worked decades ago, but no longer. The dangers of living in a false positive. It's easy to tell ourselves that we have enough until we're hit with medical bills, aging parents, tuition, or early retirement. The cheap comfort of the blamer mindset. It might feel good to blame the government, the economy, or your boss for your troubles, but it won't change anything. Do you want an excuse or do you want money? It will also teach you the power of lifestyle by design. Visualize your long-term goal and work backward to figure out how to get there. This book came out March 20th of 2018. It was my first time reading a book by this author, so I did not know what to expect. Like I said, it did not disappoint. This book will help you get your finances together. It'll help you get your mindset together. It even taught me the process of how to go about making yourself so valuable that it's nothing to get raises. It's nothing to continuously ask for raises. Yes, some companies may tell you that they can cap out raises at 3%. If you follow the steps in this book, you will be able to do way more than that in a year. You will be able to have your own personal ATM of a side hustle coming out of your original business that you're working on or working at. Let me know what you all thought of this book if you've already read it. If you've read any of the other books that I have listed above, let me know what you thought because I absolutely adore and enjoy books like that. I am big on personal development this year, and I hope that you guys can help me get further by telling me some other titles that can get me where I am trying to go.